Guys, it's your girl Lexi Artist, and welcome back to my channel. So today, if you could not tell from the title, honey, we are giving all the 90s it girl vibes today. Like, do you see this? Like, are you seeing what I see? Sis, not only am I beat, I'm a whole vibe. Like, and I show you how to do it. This look was really simple. I used 2 palettes, and honestly, you can get away with 1 if you really wanted to. I did try a new foundation. You guys will see it kind of squirted on me, but my skin looks flawless. I am going to show you really quick. I used the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. I am just floored, flabbergasted. Like, this foundation is so good. Like, my skin is glowing. It looks like skin, you know, as it says. And this was like a dead on match. Like, I did that. But I'm not gonna ramble because I know my intros can be long. If you guys are interested in how I got this makeup look, keep watching. I do show you guys how to fry, dyed, and lay it to the side this unit. I'll be listed down below and in a card right here. But if you want to see how I got this 90s glam, keep on watching. So I prepped my skin with the Hangover 3-in-1 primer spray. Yeah, whatever this is. You guys know I love this stuff. And I'm going to fill in my pores really quickly with the Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. I mentioned this in my last haul video, and I still love it. I actually did get the big size. I just can't find it at the moment. So I just grabbed this one, even though this one will be going in my kit. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not gonna like bother really priming because I'm not going anywhere. It's gonna come right off. I really love the way that my hair came out, y'all. I think this is gonna be a good one. For some reason I've just been really into like the 90s aesthetic. And you'll see in the outfit like how I'm gonna put it all together. Even though I'm upset I couldn't find any of those like really tiny hoops. You know, like, you know, your mother or grandmother used to wear those little tiny, they would be like either in the hearts, not quite door knockers, but I don't know, I really wanted some of those for this look, but oh well. Even I'm sure like this won't be my last 90s inspired. Y'all know I can't really talk about makeup, so let me hush. They did like really bold brows back then, so I'm gonna first fill in my brows with the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 4, I believe. It's 4 or 5, yeah, 4. And then if I need to, I'm gonna go in with MAC's Fluid Line Brow Gel in Deep Dark Brunette. She's a little dried out, but I need it that way because I'm not trying to have to clean up too much. I've already like prepped my brows with some edge control just so I can get them, you know, in shape because they have grown out. Yay, I'm really excited. I will finally be able to what do you call it? Not perm them, laminate them. I did get a laminating kit off of Amazon, so I'm really excited to see how that goes. Because you guys know that I love a really bushy brow. But I guess it works for this one because, you know, bushy brows weren't in back then. So I'm going to like build up the color. And really, I was going to use that fluid line just to like build the shape. Like rounded and really defined arches were really big back then. So I wanted to kind of pay homage to that. And make sure that I either did like a rounded front to my brow or made the the arch rounded. But this look will be really simple. I'm just going for like a really warm crease and a cool tone smoke on the lid. They mixed a lot of warm and cool tones back then because, you know, cool tones were kind of like that girl. But you know, I did see a couple of reference photos that did mix warm, like they would have like literally like an orange in the crease and then like a gray or silver on the lid. I'm not gonna go that quite harsh, but I am going to definitely, you know, use those tones for reference. I'm going to use a full coverage concealer because I do have a lot of hair right there. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Caramel. One, to hide these brow hairs, and two, to act as a base for my brow bone highlight, since I am going to be going a lot more cool. It'll kind of like kill two birds with one stone, to kind of like balance out how harsh that cool tone is going to be, because again, I don't do that, y'all. And y'all know I don't normally carve out the top of my brow, but that's what they did. So I'm gonna make my brow a little bit thinner and more defined. I'm gonna go ahead and use some foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some foundation. Since Bobbi Brown was that girl in the 90s, it's only right that I use a Bobbi Brown foundation. And this is the regular skin foundation, SPF 15. I'm using the shade Golden Almond 6.75. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That needs to come with a warning label. Good lord. Ugh. That just like, I think I'm traumatized. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting it to be this liquidy. And this is very orange, but that was also big in 90s too. Because they ain't had shades for us. Oh, this is dewy. And it really does look like skin. Oh, I think I like this. Okay, Miss Brown. This is cute. Oh, this. Oh, this. Oh, this. Definitely needs some highlight, but we'll make it work. To spot conceal any areas that need a little more coverage, I'm using the Too Faced Multi Sculpting, whatever this. Come get up all we need. Come get up all we need. So my camera overheated because we love that. We love when that happens. Sony problems. So I'm gonna go ahead and conceal with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer in the shade Butterscotch and my good old e.l.f. Camo in Tan Neutral. I'm not going to go overboard with the highlight and contour, but we are still going to do so because again, this is inspired, not exact, sis. I still need my you know, it's gotta be snatched. But I'm not gonna use as much product. I really love this foundation. This is my first time trying it. I got it in my last haul video, which you all saw, because I am trying a bunch of new complexion products just because I don't really venture out much. So I didn't read up on it. I didn't do anything. I just saw it. I knew it was my shade and I grabbed it because it was ridiculously cheap. I think I got it for like $12. This foundation is normally like $40 or $50. That's also one of my bad habits. If it's cheap, I'm gonna buy it. Like, even if I don't necessarily need it, if it's inexpensive and I know that it's a good sale, I'm gonna get it. I can't help myself. Yeah, I really might have a problem. Just might. But no, this foundation really is skin-like. It has really good coverage, which I wasn't expecting considering it was so liquidy. And I went in with, you know, as you saw, the multi-sculpting concealer just to spot correct, but honestly didn't really have to do. I'm still playing with my camera settings since, you know, I did get new lighting, and honestly I hadn't even finished putting everything up yet. So bear with you, girl. And I still feel like it's doing it. I look good though. This foundation is the shit. Like, do y'all see my before and after? Like, hold on, y'all. This is bothering me. Okay, I feel like it's a little bit better. So like I said, I'm not really gonna like crazy highlight and contour. I do want to use a little bit of this Huda Beauty Tantour, just because I've been like really itching to use it since I got it. There's some like on the top, so I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna contour my whole nose. I just want like the bridge and this like socket defined. And then I'll fix it with my face butter. My skin is really glowing. Oh my god. I found my new everyday foundation. Like, I'm really excited. For powder, I'm going to use my new banana bread that I also used in that haul. You can clearly tell I couldn't wait to use my new stuff. Clearly. And again, I'm not baking or anything because that was not a thing back then. I'm just setting all of my highlighted areas. I am going to just lightly carve out the side of my nose since I'm not really like contouring the way that I usually would. Just so it's like a little snatched. Just a little. Oh, and that was banana bread if I didn't say before. I definitely like this. Yeah. I like this a lot better than Kanafa. Kanafa? That other girl. This right here is my sweat. All the girls only sweat. Everybody pay attention. Look, this soldier is my pretty sweat. Hey. So I'm first gonna use this. Ooh, this looks completely different on camera. Oh wow. Huh. Wait. I told y'all I need to go to bed. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna use this one on the crease first. Because I want it to be warm, but I don't want it to be too orange. Because again, like, cool tones were it. But I just want like an anchor for the colors that I'm gonna, let me zoom in. Hey guys. And nothing was defined. Like, everything was very grudgy, blown out, you know, type of feel. I am gonna grab a smidge of this orange brown. Just for a little depth. You know, a little razzle dazzle. I'm really gonna focus that color in that socket. All the shadows I'll be using next will be from the Night and Day palette from Revolution Pro. It looks like this. Really gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm gonna use this like really cool tone brown. It's like a purple brown. I'm gonna use that to deepen up my crease if I can find the brush I'm looking for. This will do. And I'm just gonna start to smoke this out. Nicey, we're getting somewhere. Before I apply my lid colors, I'm going to take some eyeliner and just lay down a base. And then smudge that out. This was so not the right brush for this. Oh well. So I'm gonna put the same color that I used in my crease on my lid as the base color. Now that we have that black down there. I went ahead and added a little bit more of that orange brown just to, you know, keep that juxtaposition of warm and cool. And I really like the way that this is turning out. So like I said, I put all this shade all over my lid as well as my crease. So it's literally everywhere. And all I'm going to do next is use this shade and put it in the middle. And lastly, I'm going to use this like cool champagne color to highlight the brown bone, because again, the cool highlights were in back then. But I like this one because it's more of like a white gold. So it definitely is, definitely has silver in it, but it has little hints of like that warm gold. You know, you see? So like the reflect on it is very silver, but on the other side of that shift, it's a little bit of gold. I like this. I think I'm also gonna put that on the inner corner, even though I am going to drag out that liner. So to finish this eye look, I'm going to use my angled brush that I used to do my brows. And I'm going to take some of this black kohl pencil. And extend my eye. This was very popular. In a lot of the pictures that I was looking at for reference, like they were heavy with the smoke. They had really intense water lines. And I'm gonna take the same pencil and just smoke it out. I'm gonna use a tight brush to pack on that brown shade right over the liner. And then use a fluffier brush to blend out some of that orange brown. I'm gonna jump around a bit and go straight to lips. I'm using another 90s girl, which was MAC Cosmetics, my former employer. I'm using the classic Chestnut to Lime. I'm gonna do a thick liner. And I'm gonna define that with the same, actually I guess I'll use Engrave. And in the middle of that, I'm going to use this Smashbox Always On Liquid Rouge in Gotta Light. And this is like a really pretty nude, but it's a pale nude. Which is perfect. You see it coming together. You see it. I'm just gonna use this Too Faced Born This Way complexion powder and chai. I don't want anything too crazy. Just want to quickly sip. You see, really natural nose, but still snatched. I actually really like this face. I'm not gonna focus too much on contouring. Instead, I'm just going to bronze with, you know, my favorite e.l.f. duo, Saint Lucia. Oh no, this is Turks and Caicos. Oops. And this is gonna be the perfect kind of segue into my blush. Cause y'all know this was like the MAC Raisin era, like that plum brown, like really black girl friendly blush. But they went heavy with the blush. I'm going to mix Breezy by MAC and Raisin, of course. Raisin is the color I was describing. It's a really beautiful berry tone brown. Like, that was a terrible swatch. Like, gorgeous for chocolate girls. And Breezy is a berry color, but it has a very metallic finish. So I feel like the two will give me like that perfect 90s rouge. You feel me? Y'all know what's going on. Y'all see what the F going on. That was Bernie Lips. Now I'm gonna add a beauty mark because it's not the 90s if you don't have a beauty mark, right? Should I leave my lips matte or should I put this gloss on? I think I want to put a little bit of Steel Kiss on. Just, you know, like since we're going there, we might as well go there, you know? Just a little. They didn't really do the whole highlight thing, so I'm not gonna highlight today. I'm gonna go pop on my lashes and get dressed, and I'll be right back. You see it? You see it. Now I'm feeling myself. So I went ahead and added some concealer to my roots. I went ahead and popped on my Miss Mama's lashes. These are my silk lash pads. So I just added my little 1990, my birthday necklace. A nose ring, because I feel like all the 90s girls had nose rings back then. Of course, this is a faux ring. I don't have any current piercings in my face. And just a ring or two, you know. Of course, went for the black leather because I feel like all the girl groups, the singers, you know, black leather was a really big thing. Oh, and some glasses. Now I feel like it's gonna give. Oh yeah, this gives. But first, I kind of want to add a little bit of MAC's Blue Brown pigment. It's not necessary, but I just want a little bit of shimmer. Y'all know cool tones are not my comfort zone. And I know that technically, like, my face is beat and this is fine. I just want a little something. Like, boom. You see? Or am I tripping? And honestly, if you're on a budget and don't have access to this, or you just don't, you know, want to use a pigment, this palette actually does have a really good dupe for the Blue Brown pigment. I'm pretty sure you can get away with using this shade right here. I'm sorry that it got so dark. I'm still working on my lighting and stuff. Actually, let's use a little bit of that too, just on top. Oh yeah, that's a good dupe. So yeah, you really can achieve this whole entire look with the exception of like those warm tones with this palette. Y'all know I love these Color Focus palettes from Revolution Pro. I think this is probably like my greatest find of 2020 as far as beauty. That and those creaseless concealers. I think I want to add like just one more beauty mark. Where my actual, I do have a mole right there, but I'm not going to cover my mole. Just right there for balance. And that's it for this beauty look, guys. Ooh, I'm excited. I like this. Like the cut, the color. I feel like this all, like I should be in a video, like this is giving me Leah vibes. Like not a look in particular, but just the overall vibe. Like she gave very like cool girl, like I'm it effortlessly vibe. I keep looking in the viewfinder because I'm just like I'm in shock right now. If y'all would have only knew what I looked like all week. That's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video for more content.